Welcome back, everybody. Just opened up the shop here, otherwise known as my thinking shed. That's a good cold snack. But today we got some interior work to do. I don't know, a couple months ago, me and my buddy went to Tandy and just picked up some leather, and we kind of wrapped this. This is like actually upholstered and like just wrapped and stapled to the back. This we actually had to wet and stretch and fit that, but we gotta do the front doors, and that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna do all this right here in leather along with the handle. I don't know how we're gonna do this bottom piece though. Haven't quite figured that out yet. That might not actually get done today, but that's the plan. At least we'll have matching door panels, and then eventually I'm gonna go out and spend the money on some leather seats. I was gonna go with like 6-liter King Ranch seats, and they had that nice saddle leather. And then I was thinking maybe about 11 to 16 center console, putting that in here and custom fitting it. And then we'll take some of that leather from Tandy, because it actually has a nice branding on it. It has like 33 for the brand that was on the horse, which would be awesome to have if we rewrap that Super Duty center console. But before we actually get into this, I'm just gonna go ahead and say we don't really do interior work. We don't really upholster anything. We're not professionals. We just kind of do it and see how it comes out. Like I said, I feel like these came out actually pretty nice for honestly being like the first time we did anything. Some people might have better ideas on how to do it. I wasn't so sure if we should have done the handle. I feel like we should have left that gray, or should have done like a paint, almost like a brown paint. But my buddy asked a couple of his buddies, and they felt like this needed to be wrapped. So I'm gonna buzz all these panels off, and we'll take them inside and get started. There's the upholstery master himself. But yeah, these panels are actually pretty simple to come out, just a couple screws. And well, with this, they just kind of buzz right out.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. but I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Alright, just to show you what we kind of did. We had to drill out all these plastic like rivets that were mounted on, and then for some of them we just had to drill out holes on this panel, and we just put those push retainers in like Christmas trees for up here, and then down here we actually fastened those with some screws down here, and then we did pop this out, repainted it because it was getting kind of rusty. So yeah, we used these screws right here, and that's how we fastened it to the door. And then still got to wrap this guy in leather, and then we're gonna wrap these door handles. And these ones we have to soak the leather and like kind of fit it, and then we do like 4 coats of glue on each side. And then I do believe we also kind of like staple it on the back, I think. But just getting it to fit down in that pocket is the fun part. So that's pretty much all it is. It does take a little bit of time, but like I said, we're not professionals, so we'll get these finished up and put in the truck. Well, it's the next day now. We got the panels back on. Last night we kind of just drank beer. This is what they turned out to be. However, we ran out of leather for the actual door handles, and we don't know what we're going to do down here yet. But we did want to make it so we match this kick panel, and we were going to wrap it like how we did the back, but we ran out of leather, so just kind of has to wait, because we had to save a chunk for the Super Duty center console we're going to put in this thing, because we're going to rewrap the lid whenever I decide to get that. So yeah, we really wanted that piece because it actually has a brand on it that would look really cool. So yeah, well, that's going to do it for this video. On the interior here, don't look at that, the back clip's broken on this. But yeah, we really just, for the interior, we just got to wait to get that center console and the seats. I've been looking at seats. I really want the 6-liter King Ranch seats. I feel like those ones are the nicest. I've been looking, but I also did acquire a bumper for this truck. I don't know when I'm going to put it on, because the bumper's back in Wisconsin, and I gotta get it here. However, it's probably gonna be the last video on the truck for a little bit, because we are going to Wisconsin next week, but we're not taking the truck, we're taking the car. If we're taking the truck, we would just take it and throw the bumper on. We did get a Luma Duty front bumper for this thing, because I got it for the right price. So if that'll look good, then we really just got to get those rims on it. Like, get some 22s for this thing. It'll look sweet. Or I just need to take my sweet time and actually pop these off and get them shined up, because they look disgusting. But that's gonna do it for this video, and hopefully the videos don't slow down too much. But like I said, we are going to Wisconsin next week. We're gonna be there for a couple weeks, so I that's gonna do it for this, and thank you guys for watching. If you have any recommendations or anything else like that, just leave it down in the comments. But we will see you guys next time.